Hi there, and welcome to Juicy Celeb Talks. DMX was an emblematic figure in the rap industry, known not only for his lyrical prowess but also for his unerring ability to detect and call out the industry's nonsense. At one time, DMX was at the peak of his career, but he had issues with Diddy's tactics, feeling that Diddy was manipulating his artists in a way that wasn't beneficial to them. DMX believed Diddy was coercing his artists into dressing up in suits and acting as his pawns, which he found highly dubious. About 3 weeks after signing with Diddy, DMX received a call that suggested Diddy would financially match whatever offer DMX had received previously, doubling his earnings. DMX, however, declined, sensing something off. But Diddy wasn't the only one on DMX's radar. Jay-Z, another rap mogul, was also in his sights. DMX wasn't thrilled with Jay-Z either, feeling that Jay-Z was playing dirty and blocking his moves in the industry. This sentiment was highlighted when Jay-Z appeared on LeBron's show, reminiscing about his relationship with DMX, which was marked by both love and competition. DMX, however, felt that Jay-Z never truly had his back and viewed him as a rival with a hint of betrayal. Despite DMX's passing, his influence continues to resonate within the industry. Recently, Chaka Khan and Irv Gotti have made startling claims about Jay-Z and Diddy, suggesting that Jay-Z could be even worse. They've accused Jay-Z of plotting against DMX, involving everything from industry sacrifices to scandals with Clive Davis and an alleged affair. When Jay-Z took over as president of Def Jam, DMX's career took a downturn. DMX accused Jay-Z of sabotaging his 6th album, Year of the Dog, again insinuating that Jay-Z was trying to eliminate competition before making his own comeback. The allegations against Jay-Z have been numerous and varied. Some people even speculate that Jay-Z might have teamed up with his mentor, music executive Lyor Cohen, in a plot against DMX. There are rumors suggesting that they might have tried to take DMX down for good. DMX, who had always been about keeping it real and calling out record labels for their tight grip on artists, decided to leave Def Jam and sign with Columbia Records, refusing to play Jay-Z's game. Jay-Z's industry connections run deep, especially with heavyweights like his mentor, L.A. Reid. However, there have been whispers about Jay-Z betraying those who were once close to him. Dame Dash, co-founder of Roc-A-Fella Records, has openly criticized Jay-Z, accusing him of turning his back on friends once corporate executives started whispering in his ear. In 2021, Dash tried to sell his stake in Roc-A-Fella, feeling undervalued by Jay-Z's offer. This move sparked controversy, with Dash accusing Jay-Z of playing both sides. L.A. Reid's involvement adds another layer to the story. Despite speaking at DMX's funeral, Reid's words did not sit well with many, as he referred to DMX in a negative light, which was seen as a huge disrespect. Lyor Cohen, another industry heavyweight with ties to Jay-Z, has also been accused of using divide-and-conquer tactics to pit artists against each other. Dash has called him out as a culture vulture, someone profiting off the culture while erasing its true history. There are even whispers about Jay-Z's connections to the Illuminati, with DMX hinting at Jay-Z's dealings with higher-ups. Fans have not held back, criticizing Jay-Z for talking about his commitment to the African American community, but potentially undermining other black artists. The rumor mill suggests that Jay-Z, along with influential music industry figures, might have had a hand in bringing DMX down. DMX was never one to stay silent about the shady dealings in the industry. He openly called out rappers for bowing down to their record label bosses and was serious about maintaining his integrity.
Irv Gotti has also weighed in with explosive claims, suggesting that Jay-Z might have been jealous of DMX and plotting behind the scenes. There are even allegations that Jay-Z and Diddy turned on Gotti, framing him for things he didn't do because Gotti and other black music moguls were planning to create an all-black-owned music distribution company. Jay-Z and Diddy's mentors were allegedly not having it, conspiring to shut them down.
DMX's perspective sheds light on these murky waters. He didn't hesitate to expose Diddy's financial schemes with his artists and pointed out how Jay-Z seemed to change his stance once he took over at Def Jam. Despite DMX's 5 #1 albums, things got rocky when Jay-Z came into the picture, leading DMX to believe that Jay-Z was interfering with his releases, possibly to eliminate the competition.
Jay-Z has tried to paint a picture of mutual respect between him and DMX, saying there was always a competitive spirit but also big love. He recalled DMX's fierce competitiveness, claiming he never met anyone more competitive, not even his older brother. But DMX saw through the games, deciding to leave Def Jam and sign with Columbia Records. He felt his trust had been betrayed, but he stayed true to himself, never letting the industry vultures change him. DMX always spoke his mind about how the industry tried to control artists. He criticized the new wave of rappers paying DJs to play their music, accusing record label executives of manipulating the scene. DMX wanted to be left alone to create his art without interference, a sentiment he expressed emphatically. From the beginning, Jay-Z has been making moves, often stirring controversy. Dame Dash, for instance, has openly accused Jay-Z of turning his back on their mutual ventures by cozying up to shady executives, particularly Liar Cohen. Dash claimed Cohen tried to set him against other black people for his benefit, causing tension within Roc-A-Fella. This led to heated moments with Beanie Sigel, who was ready to confront Cohen over his offensive remarks. Jay-Z's connection to Liar Cohen runs deep. Cohen has been involved in the industry for decades, often making controversial comments. In 2018, during an interview on The Breakfast Club, Cohen got emotional about substance abuse in rap, lamenting DMX's struggles while still signing artists promoting that lifestyle. When questioned about the contradiction, Cohen brushed it off, focusing on business needs. Rewind to Dame Dash calls Cohen a culture vulture. Cohen dismissed Dash's claims, acting as if their past collaboration meant nothing. Dash's response on Instagram was scathing, thanking Cohen for proving his point about culture vultures profiting off the culture and then trying to erase its history. Dash continued to mock Cohen, accusing him of disrespecting black artists and only caring about his financial gain.
Cohen's controversial comments at DMX's funeral further fueled the fire. Instead of attending in person, Cohen sent a recorded message that started respectfully but then veered off, calling DMX a beast and implying his death was inevitable. This disrespect highlighted the extent of industry power and control. Jay-Z's relationship with Cohen is significant, as he considers Cohen a mentor. This connection may explain why DMX remained wary of Jay-Z. Allegedly, Jay-Z and Diddy turned on Irv Gotti and other black label owners to thwart plans for an all-black-owned music distribution company. This initiative aimed to unite artists for fair deals and benefits like healthcare and retirement plans. However, the federal authorities intervened, accusing the company of money laundering and derailing their plans. In 2002, Suge Knight spoke out at the West Coast Hip Hop Summit, calling out the industry's hold on artists' rights. He pointed fingers at Diddy and others for their shady dealings. Irv Gotti later rallied support, but Jay-Z and Diddy remained silent. Their ties to federal authorities and shady figures ran deep, with Diddy's family history linked to infamous figures like Frank Lucas and his father's tragic end. Fast forward to recent years, and Kanye West has been vocal about the music industry's puppet masters. In late 2022, Kanye called out Diddy, accusing him of being controlled by higher-ups. Kanye shared text exchanges with Diddy, challenging him to confront the truth. Diddy's responses were conciliatory, but Kanye wasn't having it. He publicly shared their messages, calling Diddy a puppet and emphasizing that he couldn't be influenced. Kanye's outburst extended to Jay-Z and beyond, hinting that even they were under the industry's tight grip. Rumors about Jay-Z's connections to federal authorities resurfaced, particularly when he appointed Desiree Perez, a former government informant, as the CEO of Roc Nation. This move raised eyebrows, given Jay-Z's history with Rockefeller and the scrutiny they faced from federal authorities. The tale of Jay-Z, Diddy, and DMX is complex and intertwined with allegations, power plays, and industry manipulation. Despite the controversies and accusations, DMX remained true to his principles, always speaking out against the industry's attempts to control artists. His legacy continues to resonate, reminding us of the importance of authenticity and integrity in an industry often driven by profit and power.